Alright, so I don't really remember much about what happened last time. It's been a while.
So we chose a path, right? And we chose wrong. So we were allured by the sweet-smelling scent of bushes, and they tried to eat us, and then we killed them with fire. Also, there might be a forest fire. My bad.
My bad. My B fam.
Does that seem pretty accurate, everyone?
Yeah.
Wasn't here.
And I saved our Kenku Clang by using him as a shield.
Oh, and
I was saying
Ben dodged nearly every goddamn attack from the bush monster, and it was ridiculous.
Yep. And that's pretty much it.
Oh, and Grongo's definitely safe.
Yeah, he's totally not dead. He's totally
Because
not burning in the woods right now.
It's fine. I think I one-shot the bush that was attacking him, so he's fine. We're gonna get him out of the woods, and he's gonna be my friend.
So should we rest?
plus.
How do you want to rest?
Yes.
We're gonna have to get a little bit away. Just a little.
Yeah, it might attract predators, all these dead bodies.
Yeah, and also the fire.
And the fire. Oh, wait, yeah, shit. Can someone just create a bunch of water on top of it?
I can create water.
Is it like a cantrip?
E.
Alright. I mean, if you want to, we can just leave it be a forest fire. That's alright, too.
No. Do I have to roll for that?
Cantrip.
I don't know. Okay, cool. I create some water.
Over the fire?
Yeah.
I think it's... Where's my book? I think it's like 2 gallons of water.
You cast create water by waving your hands, and feathers fly out everywhere, and then the feathers get picked up by the wind and become water above all the fire. You put out most fire.
That's so cool.
Alright, the rest of the party, do you guys want to camp? Do you guys want to camp? Probably not here. I mean, it smells nice, but you know what happens when things smell nice.
Yeah, I'm down to make my way a little bit further to somewhere safe and a little less full of monster vines.
Sounds good.
That's fine with me.
See, the only thing I'd be worried about if we just walked further into the thicket, you know? But when we don't really have an option, what can you do?
I check on Grongo.
Grongo's face is all purple. He's been eating like some strange fruit that grows in the center of these vines.
That doesn't seem good.
Wait, purple as in covered in food, or purple as in his skin tone has changed?
Do you want to make a health check?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a medicine check.
Wait, can I make a medicine check too?
Are you surveying Grongo with me?
Yeah, let's do it. I am a Grongo specialist. Check out that roll.
What are
From
you all doing?
I don't even know what to call this thing.
Alright, everybody got higher than 10. Everybody can figure out that Grongo may be poisoned. His skin is colored and patchy.
Not the Grongo poison. Well, I've seen this before. There's only one thing to do. And I ready an Eldritch Blast at Grongo's head.
I'm like, no, wait.
Absolutely not.
Walk.
Well.
I'm gonna heal Grongo.
But what happens if he turns into a plant?
Nah. It fine. Then we eat him.
Do you eat plants?
Do you not eat plants?
Let me dig out the book and push all my shit off of it.
Where's the party want to set up camp?
I bookmarked pages.
Still don't know what I have for. Oh, I just have a bedroll.
Wait.
Okay.
Do we remember if it's the end of the day or the beginning?
It's late afternoon.
Okay, I guess we can set up camp. We good with that, folks?
Yeah, then I can gain back all of my cool stuff that I used.
Nice.
Good with me.
All right.
Actually have like a thing for poisons. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you have to have a special. It's not like HP based to cure poisons. Usually, it's like you have like a DR to cure the poison.
I could poison Grongo further.
No.
Maybe the two poisons would fight, and then the stronger would win.
That is illogical.
But even if that worked, would that be the desired outcome?
I mean, we'd beat the first poison, right?
Yeah, maybe level up from beating the poison.
Yeah.
That's not how that works at all. Ugh.
Yeah. Are we trying to save Grongo?
That is, in fact, what is trying to be done here.
All right.
Well,
Well,
That's what.
I guess I'm gonna use detect poison instead because apparently seeing that he's physically poisoned is not convincing enough.
I mean, do you have an antidote?
I don't. Brandon's like, that won't work for that.
It won't.
So now I don't have any like cure poisons. I only have detect poison.
Oh, I guess Grongo's just gonna have to try to fight the poison off themselves. That's
I
why
can purify his food.
if we kill him, we could purify him.
And then bring him back to life.
All bad ideas.
Well,
Bringing him back to life would be kind of cool, but no, killing him is a horrible idea.
Snort isn't gonna preoccupy herself with helping Grongo and just set up camp. Okay. Good luck.
Is the party camping right here, or are you guys gonna go someplace else?
Oh yeah, I guess we decided to move, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right. I guess we're moving, and then I guess we're not moving until Grongo is dealt with. So I will sit down.
I mean, he's poisoned, but he can still move, can't he?
Yes.
Can I try to discern if we can make an antidote from the vines?
Yeah, if you could do a knowledge nature for it.
Sure.
Or
15. There is survival, but I already rolled nature, so.
you don't think that the vines have any sort of property to heal Grongo, but you think there must be some kind of plant or something that can cure him.
Well, I just tell everyone there has to be something to cure him. Maybe it has to do with the vines, but I don't know a lot about nature, so.
Perfect. You detect poison on him?
We already know he's poisoned.
Well, yeah, but it tells you the poison.
Oh, well then yes, I'll do that.
It's butt poisoning.
Just food poisoning.
He ingested like not just like the fruit, but like the leaves of the vines around the base, and you know that's a poison called Mueller's poison, and it causes you to have patchy skin growths on your neck and like the soft parts of your face.
Is it fatal?
It is fatal. The cure is sulfur.
Sulfur?
Yeah.
I announce this.
Oh.
Do you know how to say all of that?
I gesture at Snorf's butt and wave my hand around and then point at that. And then point at Rongo. Nah, but I can repeat things as I've heard them. So if I heard that verbally, then I could repeat it.
Yeah. All right. The party sets up camp right along this nice cliffside. You guys can see high cliff where you guys originally came from. Little tiny lanterns. It's mostly dark because they don't have like light bulbs or anything. Does the party want to search for sulfur or set up a watch and go to sleep overnight? Or does the party just want to take a regular rest and then move in the dark hours?
What was that?
Do we know how long the poison will take to affect Grongo?
Based on Snort's healing check, Snort can probably tell that Grongo will live at least 12 more hours.
Okay.
Actually, he probably would live longer than that. If he's anything like a cow and he would throw up the food before he redigests it, unlikely he would absorb it in his lower intestine until later. So maybe 15, 20 hours.
Okay. I'm going to ask Frank a question in confidence. I'll privately ask him. How do I whisper you?
/W, and then it should just be whatever my username is.
What's your name?
BW.
It's not only Beatles popping up. Unless it's just B.
Oh, try GM or DM.
I tried DM.
It's GM.
Oh, okay.
Cab, I'm gonna play Benny's character. Cab comes to the party. He's like, I know how to cure Grongo, and he tells you that what we should do is give him small amounts of poison over time until he builds up an immunity.
Yeah, that would only. Oh, jeez. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Obama?
No.
Oh, hello? I thought this was a call with the President of the United States.
Al Gore.
Al Gore. Ralph Nader.
Oh yes, I have dinner with Ralph Nader very regularly.
So, when I was in 4th grade, we did those mock elections in school, and everyone else was like, Bush, Kerry, and I was like, I voted for Ralph Nader because he ran a bunch of times, and I feel bad that he hasn't won yet.
Everyone needs to get their turn, right?
Yeah, you already went. But I didn't realize how much of a badass he was. He was like, hey, General Motors, you should put seatbelts in your car. And they're like, that's gay and would cost us money, so we're not doing that. And he's like, okay, but if my friend dies, I'm going to be pretty pissed. And then his friend died. And so he wrote a book called Fuck You, GM or something.
Oh, wow.
And then GM tried to blackmail him by sending like sexy broads to his house or to the local grocery store while he was shopping. And he's like, I'm a big Dorcas. You girls aren't talking to me. You're being paid to talk to me. And they're like, how did he figure it out? And so they had to like publicly apologize, like, sorry for trying to bribe you with big-breasted women. Like GM had to like go on record and say that they did that. I fucking love Ralph. No, but his book was actually called Unsafe at Any Speed.
Uh, Brandon, you said that who suggested feeding Grongo poison over time to give him poison?
That was Ben's character.
Oh, you don't say.
I don't think that was me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
That is how Batman became immune to poison, so I guess it's not a terrible idea.
Clang is just gonna tell.
Well,
Just bend over and let one rip.
I'm going to subvert your expectations here and say that one guy in the arena actually did do this.
Oh man, what's his name?
He just
Bruce
ate a
Bane.
he just ate a bunch. Actually, but he just ate a bunch of rat poison every day, like doses of rat poison every single day, and then he went against a guy and got shot full of poison darts and just didn't die, and then I think he died more from just having like thousands of darts in the front of him than.
I stopped Gensha in her story of gladiatorial combat and give her a handful of sulfur.
Eat it.
I say, here you are.
Wait, is sulfur
Well-
poison? Probably.
Okay. So if sulfur's the cure, there's no way I can just feed raw mined sulfur to a cow and have that work.
I don't know how cows' immune systems work, but I don't see any
You
reason
could-
that wouldn't work.
Shove it up their butt. So
Sulfur does
avoid-
absorb faster in the butt. Yeah, demons call it butt chugging.
Right.
I heard
There you
that
go.
somewhere.
Wow. I'm gonna roll a medicine check to figure out if there's an actual way to.
Are you sure you're the one that wants to do that?
Yeah, why not?
See, I'm gonna roll the medicine
Hey,
check.
you gave me the fucking sulfur. You could
I'm
have
gonna take
devised
it.
a way before. No.
Oh, I don't care.
Here we go.
This is just for me to say I tried.
Hey, Kokoro, eat shit. I got the
Hey.
same modifier as you, but Vlambo.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm the
no.
cleric. Let me be useful.
Wild.
You already got Bablamboed and Begwild. There's nothing you can do.
That's okay. That's okay to Kokoro.
If you got Bob Zupel, that's the Holy Trinity.
I'm gonna
So-
fly into the sun.
No,
Do
please.
they have pretty similar ideas on how to cure the poison?
We're doing the butt thing, right?
I don't know.
We're
What
doing
does,
the butt thing.
what does Brandon think? Because what does that roll determine?
I don't know. What did John? John, it was a general check. I didn't hear what you
No,
said.
I'm rolling to see if there's an actual like way to administer this sulfur to the cow rather than just feeding him raw sulfur, because I'm figuring
Wait, why
that
do we think sulfur cures this?
Oh, we know sulfur cures it.
Okay.
it's because
What are you, a
someone's
scienceman?
No, the cleric found out.
Where does Cab end and Ben begin?
At the alcoholism.
Yeah,
But,
that's it. That's actually precisely it.
I was basically just rolling to see how I should actually administer this in a way that's not just feeding Grongo raw sulfur, mined straight from the ground.
Well, it's not from the ground.
Well, you probably
Oh
can-
no.
Frankie just looks gross.
He does, yeah. He's like covered in shit. Not literal shit, but you know, stuff.
Oh no. But there has to be a way to administer it that's not just straight up feeding him whatever this is.
It's sulfur.
And I would like to figure that out.
Make it into a paste.
Yeah, you would know from your time in the pit that when people break their jaws and can no longer chew, you would just put medicine or food into a paste and force it down their throat.
Yeah,
That's a
you just need a pestle.
That's a fantastic idea.
Grab a rock.
Use your maw.
Yeah,
I can
put that
use my
sulfur in
stick.
your mouth. I want to see you have a mouthful of sulfur.
Yeah, just
How
put
long
it
will you
down
last?
I don't
and
want to
chew it
do
up
that.
and put it in his mouth.
Well,
Stick.
you want Grongo to survive, don't you?
Yeah, but
you
I'm not doing
gotta.
that though. Yeah,
You gotta.
we're like you gotta.
I don't care. I was about to mercy kill him if you
No,
remember.
I'm about to bonk you in the face with my big ass morning star.
Hey, I gave you the sulfur. I'm going to just step back. You can do what you want with it. Maybe I'll find a
Stick.
campground.
Points at stick.
I take a stick, and
No, it's my stick. You have to ask me for my stick.
I take the stick,
No.
and I smush it into paste on a rock.
I'm gonna
and
get
I-
an umbrella, and then you'll be sorry because when it rains, I'll be dry and you'll be wet, idiot.
And then I administer the paste on the end of the stick to Grongo.
Grongo
I
tries
was watching.
the whole stick.
Grongo what?
He eats the whole stick.
Oh, that's fantastic. I pat
I
Grongo.
was.
Grongo is
I
good
was
boy.
watching. Nausicaa, and I saw like the monk guy. He's just like, I just have an umbrella for when it rains, and I'm like, that's a good idea. I should have an umbrella. So, I'm gonna upgrade my weapon soon to have an umbrella.
I pat
Wait,
Grongo. I pat Grongo and pull him along. Oh, also, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Will your weapon be an umbrella, or will your weapon have an umbrella in addition?
Yes. We'll figure it out. Most likely I'm just going to tape an umbrella to the top of my quarterstaff.
That sounds equally effective.
Yeah.
Is the party gonna sleep all night, or just take a regular rest and then walk in the wee hours of the morning?
How long is a long rest? That's the
8
8-hour
hours.
rest, right?
Plus, yeah, I was about to say it's plus 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
I think we just need 8 hours, right?
Yeah, I'm at
Did we
4
want-
health out of 24, so
Yeah, I'm also fucked.
But then we'd be up at. Brandon, you said it was like the early afternoon, something like that.
No, the wee hours of the morn.
Yeah, it's all in the afternoon now, so if you slept 8 hours...
We
you
can't move in the afternoon because of how hot it is in Zyria.
well, I mean, we want to, don't we? We want to be at a destination by noon because that's when they'll be sleeping.
Got rid of my original HP. I don't remember what I had.
I'm sorry, honey.
I'm fine with doing the long rest.
Roll it.
All right,
Rest
So-
is best.
2. All right, we're doing a long rest. Sounds good.
Rest is best.
What is it? Like 44.
What's the time? When you get max at first level. Cutie lost her HP. These sheets, sometimes it's so glitchy. Anyway, who wants to keep watch?
I mean, I will if I have to.
I can do it.
I don't trust Cab to keep watch, so I will also try to keep watch.
But you trust me?
Better than I trust the guy who is either drunk or very uncomfortably sober.
All right.
Very, very uncomfortably sober. Just like, hey, Cap, how's it going? It's like, we're all, I don't know. The cosmos are a vexing and cruel puzzle, man. I'm at the limit of the
Everyone's
universe.
gonna die. You're all
You're like, oh
dead.
no, we should get him drunk. I like the idea that sober Cab is just unbearable as drunk Cab just because he's super,
I'm just gonna look it up.
Everybody who's going to be on watch make will saves, and then we'll work out the order based on what everybody gets.
Okay.
I mean, wisdom saves. Yeah.
Herka-durka. Here I go. Wham. Yeah. I did it for once. Woo.
Ha ha ha. Staying alive. Staying alive.
I hope so.
Not falling asleep and being eaten by Grongo.
Grongo's are herbivore.
Do you know that?
I know that. He's a rhino.
Well, is he a rhino?
Is he a rhino?
I think I was told when I got him that he was an herbivore of some kind.
Oh,
Are
okay.
rhinos herbivores?
I
Yeah.
guess.
They got
I
big
didn't
flat
know that.
teeth. Yeah, rhinos are herbivores. They're just super territorial and aggressive.
They're just
Except
big,
for birds that like hang out on their back and they're like, "What's up, dog?" And they're
They're
like,
just-
"Subby," and then
they're
they just
big
eat
jungle
out like
cows.
yeah, basically. Hippos are also herbivore. Wait, I'm not sure if they're herbivores, but they're more dangerous than rhinos.
Hippos
Yeah,
eat
hippos-
like crocodiles
Kill people.
and eat
Yeah,
them.
they're spookies.
Luckily, Grongo is not a hippo.
Correct. He is a. I almost said space cow.
He might be.
He's a purple gorilla.
Nice.
No.
Grongo's actually been grape ape the whole time.
Finally.
Oh man, I've always wanted to play a Hanna-Barbera campaign.
Roleplay. Yeah.
Maybe Ilkabong.
So how does the night
I
go?
want to be like a Harvey Birdman character, but probably Blue Falcon.
I wanna be in America.
All right, so in the night, it's a very loud night. Most of the people have a hard time sleeping. Grongo snores silently, not silent, almost silently. Everybody manages to stay awake except on the last watch. Snort is trying to stay awake, but the soft snoring of it's not familiar. He's a partner.
Yeah, he's a familiar.
He's a familiar. Yeah, that's right. The soft snoring of her familiar causes her to slowly fall asleep, and then suddenly awoken halfway through her watch when she thought she saw something moving in the nearby bushes. But no more disturbances after that.
Can I try to focus on the bushes with my goblin eyes?
Yeah, you get dark vision, but do you get something else too? I can't remember.
No, it's just dark vision.
You don't goblins get sent?
Nah, bugbears get sent.
Oh, well, bugbears are dumber than goblins, right? Don't they have an intelligence?
Yeah, and they eat people whole.
Yeah, but like that's fine. If you're that big, you probably would.
I mean, all right. Hey, now, if I was that big, I would as well. I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying they do.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying that like if you're gonna say something on stream, that you should just be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. just vor everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just talking about eating people. Welcome back to
Whatever this is. Welcome back to Demonetized,
where we say something shitty in the first 20 seconds of every video.
I start banging some pots and pans.
That probably wouldn't demonetize us, honestly.
Yeah. And I like, wake up! There's some kind of small thing in the bushes.
Does that party want to get up and go into battle?
Yeah, sure. I make sure Grongo is okay, and not trying to get up and fight this thing.
Grongo is very gassy because of all the sulfur.
Oh. It's probably good that we're going away from him, this gassy boy.
The gassy boy.
I draw my morning star and my net and head off towards this bush that apparently has a spy in it.
I stay down at the camp.
All right. Is anybody going with Kensha? Is Cad gonna go, or is Terran gonna go?
I'll go.
Where
Terran
is
will wake
Kensha
up
going?
as well. And follow after.
Oh, I thought you said Cab will wake up as well, and I'm like, oh, just playing my character now. That's good. I will go though.
All right. All three of you approach the bush. Who wants to be the one to uncover it, or does anybody want to do anything else?
I'll stick my stick in it.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm pretty disgusted by that.
You put your stick in
Wait,
the
I thought it was a bush. Is this not a bush?
It is.
Why can't I stick my stick in it?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like it's got cow drool all over it.
So
Disgusting.
you think my stick hits people?
Yeah, and you're gonna hit him with that? That's gross. Have some
Okay,
respect.
well then, can I make a search check for another?
Sure.
Alright, let's find another fucking stick, because everyone hates me, I guess.
You
I mean,
find the thing in the bush
I don't
while you're
care if
searching.
you use the poo stick to poke
It's
the
not
bush.
a poo stick. It's a regular stick.
Okay.
I mean, I don't care if you use your regular stick to poke the bush.
Is it like the part where, when I imagine you say your stick, it's like that part where Eric Andre's like, Oriental. Don't say that. Oh, sorry. Background actresses. He still mouths it out.
All right. Cab went to go get a stick. He poked it all the way through the bush without hitting anything.
Hey, was this a thing just for me?
Was
Did you
what
wish
a
for me,
thing
Brandon?
just for you.
I don't think so.
What was the last thing before poo stick?
That was what Morgan saw while you two were talking.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna use my stick. I found another stick. I'm gonna use that stick. I poke it with that stick.
You poked the bush with your clean stick.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
And there's nothing. There's nothing in the bush.
Yell at everyone. Throw the other stick.
Does the stick hit someone?
Does he throw it at the party?
No.
Then it
Well,
hits.
I turned back and am visibly disappointed because I wanted to hit something, and I walked back towards the camp.
You could still hit the bush.
Yeah.
That
Beat
wouldn't.
the bush up.
Nah, I wouldn't. That wouldn't accomplish anything.
Just a
I would
druid would get
I would,
pissed
I
out
would
of you.
just look like Cab, and I don't want to do that.
Oh shit.
What was that?
No.
I think you're a good friend too.
Does the party want to go back to sleep?
I mean, I'm on watch, so I'll do watch.
I think so.
I'm definitely gonna go back to sleep.
Last watch.
Cool. All right, and everybody else manages to stay awake for their watch. You guys took the 8 hours, so now it is midnight. The party rises feeling much more rested than before, but it is pitch black out. The sky is a sea of stars, and there's no moon.
I can take point and lead if someone wants to be behind me with a torch.
I can also see in the darkness.
Okay, you take point and lead.
I don't know if I have some sort of like light sensitivity though. I'm not a full orc.
Hey, fine.
Yeah, I don't think half-orcs get any kind of light sensitivity.
Cool.
What do you think you are, a drow? John punches me through the mic.
Some kind of kobold.
Thwacka.
Ow, he punched me telephonetically. That was a good joke. Fuck you guys.
All right. Mhm.
How or I check on Grongo.
Let's see. Grongo defecated a large, stinky mound. He looks no longer blemished, but he is still somewhat purple in the face.
Oh. I leave him with some water and a little bit of food. Well, no, he can just graze. I leave him with water, that way it doesn't attract anything else.
Does this party want to do any more preparations before they head out?
No.
Taryn will sing a good morning song, but
Oh,
probably doesn't help anyone get ready.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
I'd rather drink onion juice.
It's
Well-
onion-aid, and it's a local delicacy.
Lucky for you, they have onion-aid out the ass in Zyria.
Great.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so good.
I'll be following behind, making sure we're not followed. Yeah. So you're at point?
I am at point. You are squishier, and I don't want you to be squish.
I appreciate it. Grongo is probably the least squishy.
Grongo is going to stay behind and get better so he doesn't slow us down.
Excellent.
Let's see. So, as the party starts, Snorting back, and you guys leaving Grongo?
No,
Well, yeah, he's
we are?
well, yeah, he's fucking poisoned still. He'll just
Okay.
slow us down. I wanted him to be our beast of burden, but he had to go and eat a fucking
You'll be
fruit thing. Unless one of you smart guys wants to check him and see if he's still actually poisoned, but he's still purple in the face.
I smell his breath.
He ate a bunch of sulfur, so it smells like hell.
I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, I think he's still sick.
Or is this the urge to give
I'll give
Cab
a
the
second
Batista bomb?
opinion. How's that for a second opinion?
Snort's like, yeah, he looks fine. Sorry, I should do other characters' voices.
You're fine.
I wave
He's good.
Him,
He's good. Just have him carry my stuff.
I wave him over.
Grongo walks over to you. He has like a crossways stumble, more like a turtle than a rhinoceros.
Oh,
But he's always,
I pat his head.
His head is
And-
fat.
he probably would just belch a lot. He's full of sulfur. He's full of energy.
Good boy. I just have people. I don't know how we're gonna actually attach stuff to him because he doesn't have like saddlebags or anything. This is just a wild beast. We do have rope.
That's true. Does anybody want to tie things directly to him?
I'm going to save my rope for stuff. Like UNT.
I'll tie my rope around him, and I'll put my back on my backpack or my sack on top.
Nice.
I don't have anything heavy enough to be worth tying to the rhino.
I am
I don't
very
have
small and very weak.
I have this stick.
Is it the clean one?
There's the original stick
All right.
was serviceably clean.
Sure, just be up front away from me with that.
My shit stick.
Oh, see?
Find a separate stick, put shit on it, and then stick you with it.
Ah!
Goblins hate shit.
Known fact.
We're very hygienic.
Just everyone hates it. Nah, specifically goblins. This will get them.
All right.
So Cab's on point with me because you don't want his poo stick near you.
It's
Yeah.
not a poo stick.
I just think he's better up front, protecting us from oncoming threats. How about that?
That makes me feel better, but I maintain it's not a poo stick.
Yes,
I
we all know
agree,
you think
and
that.
and access to the poo stick might have residual medicine on it for Grongo in case he's
I hate
not feeling too
everyone.
good. I do a light chuckle and pat Grongo and have us walk on. I don't want to give him a leash because I feel like that would be, I don't know, dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I don't have a character for Grongo. 1 second. I used to have one. Alright. So as the party starts to move, it's fairly dark for the characters who do not have dark vision. For the rest, it's black and white. You can see somewhat far. You guys have torches, so you can see a little bit. It starts to drizzle, a very light rain pattering off the leaves and bringing to the surface like the smell of like manure, basically.
Alright, can I hang my lantern from the end of my clean stick?
I mean, we smell manure from something.
It's probably the animal.
I don't know why you would think that. It's probably that poo stick you're carrying.
Like you're waving around a lantern on.
I better not fall asleep around me.
All right.
It's my buddy.
Did everybody on the right page now? It should be a new page.
Yeah.
So can I?
Yeah, of course you can hang it on the end of your stick. Does your stick have like a...
Yeah.
Of course.
It's got everything.
I don't know if I actually have something to...
The party continues on, pitter-pattering through the mud. Slowly, the terrain becomes less straight jungle and more rocky, and becomes more crag. Suddenly, you start to notice there's a lot more, what almost seem to be carved steps into the ground, and the terrain basically winds up this pathway, going almost like fairly vertical, like about 45 degrees most of the way up, and mostly stairs. Oh, what's that? Oh, they're shortcut numbers. Yeah. I'll say everybody can move up to maybe like here. Yeah.
Who gets to move Grongo?
I suppose I will move Grongo, but in the future, John can just move Grongo.
Okay. I don't think I have the ability to move Grongo yet.
Really?
The power.
Who gets to move? Oh, okay.
All right. After you start progressing, it's been about like an hour of trekking up like lots and lots of these stone stairs. The area right here becomes really like quite narrow, where on your left as you go up, it's like a cliffside up maybe 20 feet or so. And you can see some trees peeking over the edge of it. And then on the right-hand side, it's like a 50-foot drop into like a spiky crag. Everybody make... Well, I think we don't have listen. Do we have sense?
It's perception.
Yeah, perception. Can everybody make perception checks?
Go gadget perceive. Go gadget perceive. Hot 7.
Doing great.
That's all Cap does, baby. All right, clearly Taryn is cheating.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
Good job.
What do your halfling eyes see?
A special eyes.
Morgan, was that a new roll? Was 16 your new roll?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah, because I saw the medicine one.
Yeah. Well, the earlier perception. Yeah. All right, never mind. You got it. We cool.
Let's see. I'm just gonna whisper to Taryn then.
That's me.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's you. Never mind.
Yeah, okay. So I have to rewrite some of this because I was using like the pronoun context doesn't make sense.
Taryn looks up suddenly at the cliff and points and says, "Something doesn't seem right up there."
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's really
shuffles
steep.
backward a pace.
What do you mean?
He probably means that it's steep.
Something's disturbing the rock up there. I don't know that we want to cross anytime soon. Maybe we can find a different way up?
Hey.
Oh, jeez, I get closer.
All right, everybody make reflex saves.
Dexterity saves?
Oh, sorry, it's Dex. Yeah. See, all the original notes for this are written for 3-5. So.
Oh, no. Alright, let's
Are
do
we making
it.
dex saves or reflex?
Yes!
No!
You fucking losers can't dodge a rock!
Oh man, normally I can, but this
Oh, do you want me to roll for
advantage
Grongo
hates
too?
me.
Yeah, Grongo has a -2.
Awesome.
Not Grongo!
Good boy,
Doesn't
Grongo.
make it,
I hope
I'm making it so I push Grongo out of the way, and I'm gonna take the hit instead.
You're already taking the hit.
Shut up! I'm trying to be heroic.
Fucking horrible.
Grongo's the best. When no one was looking, I cast blindness deafness on Grongo.
Oh no.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Let's see.
Did the Kokoro roll?
Cutie's in the bathroom. I'll do a rolls. All right. I'm just gonna roll one. I'm gonna roll some damage rolls really quick.
Not for me, right?
Actually, high numbers were bad there.
Oh, damn.
You dodged into the rocks.
Excellent. Everyone takes 6 million damage.
Nice.
Let's see.
Okay, I gotta roll a fort save to see if that kills me instantly, because that's more than half my health.
But you rested.
Oh yeah, let me double check. For 6 million damage.
Let me recalculate.
Recalculating.
Let's see. Taryn didn't make it, even though. Yeah, Taryn didn't make it. So Taryn takes 10 damage, and then. John gets 13, and Cab gets 11.
Oh wait. I'm Cab. Down to 7.
So wait, do I avoid all damage?
Clang.
Mm-hmm.
I summon Clang Jangles.
All right.
That's your
Tony
Sam.
also gets hit.
Good thing I was in the back.
There you go. All right, so everybody who took damage, you can either choose to make You can either use a climb check or you can use, which I think is athletics now. You can use athletics or acrobatics because suddenly from up above you, big rounded rocks come tumbling down from the cliff, half the cliffside following them, slams into most of the party except for Snort, who happened to be far enough behind that she wasn't caught in any of the tumbling.
Nice. I'm a freaking genius.
Anybody who got hit is heading towards the crag. Terran makes the save to not go over and is instead grappling onto the edge right here.
Oh, you had cut out when you said what happened when I got hit, besides the damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody who took damage from the rocks, you can either make an acrobatics or an athletics check. Otherwise, you get knocked off the cliff.
Oh, dope.
Let's see. Gensha made.
I'm bad at either. Dang it.
Let's see. Cab, Wily Coyotes off the cliff. The other two managed to catch themselves. Klein also made the save. So there's just like three people all dangling. I imagine like Terran's grabbing on and Gensha's like grabbing onto Terran, and then Klang is grabbing onto Gensha in like one big human rope kind of thing.
At this point, do we practically reach the ground? Or are we still way off the ground?
It's 50 feet.
Okay, so no, I mean I'm tall, but not that tall.
Can I untie the rope from Grongo and have it around its neck, and then give the rest to the team?
I forgot about Grongo.
Oh wait, yeah, Grongo might be
Did Grongo
dead.
survive?
No, Grongo got hit. I remember.
He's like,
Yeah,
but Wait, can you make a check?
Rhinos are surely quite strong.
Wait, did you guys take all of that damage?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm almost dead. If
I was about to say,
I will be dead.
I legit would have died if this hit me, so...
Bang. All right, Grongo gets hit in the head, and he lets off a big noise. Then the second rock that came hit him in the side. He tumbles leg over leg down the stairwell you guys just came up and lands pretty much right in front of Snort on his side, unmoving.
I don't even bother to check. Well, I guess.
I mean, he did have your stuff.
Yeah, but like he's not going anywhere.
No, I mean he just tumbled. He just tumbled down a hill. Is your stuff like fragile?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just like knives and stuff.
Oh no.
He probably stabbed Grongo.
Oh
yeah,
no.
Grongo might be super dead now.
That's cartoonishly. That's cartoonishly horrible.
I'm gonna go up to Well, what's the closest person I can touch?
It would probably be Terran, but you also are seeing Cab basically falling down the cliff. He falls pretty fast.
Well, I can't help him.
Okay.
I can't fly, unfortunately. I could no, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll go to Cab and I'll cast Spider Climb on him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, Terran.
Oh, awesome. But I don't know that. I mean, even if I can climb, I probably can't climb with three people hanging off of me.
Well, then shake one off.
Let me rephrase. I don't think I can climb with anyone hanging on to me.
All right, I cast Spider Climb on the next person I can touch. If I can touch,
Wait,
Gensha.
Isn't touch like a current? Like if you touch someone and they're already affected, and they touch someone.
I don't want to. That's up to the DM.
I would like it.
You have to touch their
I
skin.
don't think that's how that works.
Shut up, John.
Oh wait. All right. Let me just check one thing because this might be really helpful. All right, so I can cast spells through my familiar. So Frank is gonna go crawl down the wall in centipede form, where he has a climb speed, and he's gonna cast climb on, I guess, Gensha. Because Cab is free falling, right?
That's true, but can you use
I am.
Wait. Yeah, I don't have anything to help him. He's dead. So I'll cast on Gensha for the second casting.
All right. Gensha, we'll finish up their party, then we'll go to figure out what's going to happen to Cab. But they'll be happening roughly at the same time, basically. So Gensha and Terran both climb up. Imagine Klang's just holding on to Gensha because his light bird body weighs nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Klang a piggyback ride.
Dope.
We're gonna be friends.
Joke's on you. We were friends all along.
That's not a joke at all.
Nice.
I laughed.
All right, so the rest of the party's up on the other side. We'll go to Cap. So Cap, you were like balancing your lantern and kind of swooping around. Suddenly, rocks came tumbling down. One hit you directly in the gut, and you dropped the lantern off the end of your stick, but still held on to the stick. Let me see.
Of course.
Okay. So you basically get hit directly in the head, fall over backwards, and tumble down into the into this crag. It's basically like a hole in between these two cliff sides where the two rocky formations don't touch. And at the bottom, it's just all you can see is these jagged rocks. You shoot down rapidly fast, and then you hold up, and your stick catches in between the two sides of the crag.
Okay. Am I dead?
Let me do one more roll.
I mean, it sounds like you caught the side of the cliff with your stick.
The poop stick.
Oh no!
Yes, it's not a poop stick, but thank you.
Don't get that poop disease.
Poopitis?
Yeah, dysentery. No. The one that kills you. Is that dysentery?
Dysentery can kill you.
You mean Ebola?
Ebola. Yeah, don't get Ebola from your poop stick.
Well, dysentery can still kill you.
All right, well, don't get that either. Like, what do you want from me?
Diarrhea.
Fine, don't catch dysentery either.
Thank you.
He probably won't get either because he's not holding onto the poop end of the poo stick.
Oh, what a shame. I mean, good.
Let's see. Cab, I rolled a 1, so your stick breaks and you continue to fall, but you don't fall as far.
I'm gonna die. You guys hear that they're gonna make a sequel to the U.S. Death Note film?
I did see that.
What's it called? Oh, this isn't a setup to a joke?
No, it's just me trying to avoid the fact that Cab's gonna die.
I mean, we can climb and get you.
I have like 7 health left.
Yeah, but like, when you hit the ground, that just means you hit like 0, right? And then you make death saving throws.
I suppose.
I mean, I guess it depends on how far he falls and whatever.
I mean, if I had Featherfall, but I don't get that as a warlock.
I cast Cushy Mattress.
Damn.
I spin my stick super fast like a helicopter.
I have
just spin
spare
your...
the dying if I can get down there after you already land.
Yeah, save me.
And so you take 8 damage.
Oh, good. I think that knocks me out perfectly.
But that's not like massive damage, which is good.
Oh, no, I'm at -1.
Not until you roll, homie.
What's my roll?
It's 50-50.
No, what do I roll?
Oh, yeah, it's just a d20. Yeah, you can flip a coin if you want to. It's 50-50.
I'm gonna roll a d2.
Yeah, do it. Wait. What's good though? Is it even or odd? That is
Even.
positive. Okay.
No, I mean it's got to be. The reason you roll a d20 is because if it's above 10, it's
I
something,
die.
and then below 10. Well, you have to roll 3 death saves, and then you die.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, that
above.
means we have time to get to him, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's 50 feet away, so I think if Gensha sprints, Gensha can get there in one round, but how fast can the rest of the party move over 50 feet?
Well,
Well, it's 50 feet down, right? So I can move pretty quick.
This game doesn't want me to live.
Gravity is my
all right.
assister.
So we got first turn, then we'll have second turn, then we'll see if third turn resolves. How about that?
Okay.
Because like we could get Gensha with Spider Climb to carry Claying down, and then have Claying cast. Does
Spare
that
the
work?
dying.
What does Spare the Dying do?
It stabilizes you.
And there's no range to it. It's touch.
Let me double check in the book.
Nice. Benny, I whispered to you.
Oh, did you?
Oh man. Whoa, that crystal spell was sick. It's almost like his head is exploding.
Yeah, it's an instantaneous touch attack
Oh.
that stabilizes you.
Hey, I did the thing. Swirly.
What does that even mean?
Figure it out.
I'm here to DM, not do your homework.
Is
So
that better?
It's a touch.
Caps lock was on.
So you can't fly, right?
Me? No.
I don't think I can fly.
Can you fly?
I don't know.
You want to Google
Fall
it?
with style.
Oh wait, I have the thing. Me have book.
That's Reddit. I'm getting a no.
Nothing? Alright.
but why can't Gensha double move carrying Clang and then Clang casts the spell?
Yeah, that sounds fair to me, really.
I just tell Clang to hop on my back.
I'm
Spider
already
monkey?
on your back.
Fantastic. I fucking hoof it light speed down the side of the cliff.
Cheese it.
Pop
It's
it.
not the fuzz. For once.
While this is happening, can I check out Grongo and get my stuff?
While everybody's rushing down there, you head over to Grongo. You start hearing loud amounts of like shrieking and hollering from up on the cliff, and also lots of croaking. You can see some figures, just their silhouettes, because the sun's to their backs, standing up on the ledge.
Oh no, we have company.
I didn't make any cookies.
I set up Grongo as fortification.
Fort Grongo set up.
Well, I guess not to be alone on the ledge, Terran will follow you down.
Ooh. All right, so Terran's following behind Gensho, who's running at maximum like Naruto with your arms back.
I'm helping.
You arrive where Cab is. He is unconscious.
Just throw me at him.
He's basically like he's like on his back. Little bits of light are shining down on him into the darkness of the pit. He's stabbed through in his shoulder, his lower abdomen, one of his in his left. He's stabbed through on his right thigh, and his left leg from the knee down has taken massive injury, and his foot is just gone.
All right. You can leave me here, Gensha. This is going to take a while. I'm going to cast Spare the Dying first, and then I'll fix the rest of him.
All right. Do you want to use heal checks or cure minor wounds?
For
healing him.
For healing him?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to use a spell.
Yeah, go.
I have Mending, which I'm not sure how much.
Mending is for objects.
It's for objects?
Yeah,
well,
under
fuck.
a certain
I have Healing Word.
Oh, you could fix my stick. The parts of my stick by me.
I can fix it after I fix you.
We're gonna get a walking stick. I would have much rather become blind.
I can arrange that.
Well, it's gonna be one or the other, so.
50-50.
All right.
Yeah, you just rolled bad legs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I like to imagine that he flips 2 coins and it just says bad, and then the other one says good, and the other one said legs and eyes, and he flips and he goes, "Looks like you got bad legs." Ooh, sorry about that, buddy.
Okay.
All right, we'll let you do that, Cutie. Gensha, are you going to stay there or you're heading back? Taryn, what are you doing?
I will head back to see what everyone else is doing and leave Cab.
Cab, I healed you 7.
In Clang's capable hands.
That puts me at 6 health points.
I stabilized you first, though, so you were back at 0.
That puts me at 7 health points. I'm now screaming.
Yeah.
I wave over Gensha.
I violently pop one of your limbs back into place.
Oh no.
Whichever one is closest. Probably your knee.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So much quieter.
No.
Yeah.
If I die, I'm haunting you.
Friendship.
All
I
right.
stop walking away when I start hearing Cab scream.
That means it's working.
Screaming is bad.
That means it's working.
Part of the healing
So,
process.
is this gonna decrease my movement speed, or what's this gonna do for me, Swirly?
I'll have to look at it. I'm pretty sure it does. It affects your movement speed.
Alright, that's not too bad because my movement speed will just increase as my level goes up because I'm a monk.
Yeah.
You just
Probably the best class for that to happen.
you just learn to work around your injury.
Yeah, like right now, at level 3, my movement speed's 40.
You're as quick as Clang, even if it's halved.
Mm.
Hey, I still have a movement speed of 30.
Oh, do you? Oh, my bad.
Well, you're only 20, right, Morgan?
No, I'm 30.
Really? I thought goblins were size small.
Yeah, they are. Goblins are quick, man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, gnomes are 20.
Oh, yeah? Maybe halflings are 20.
Halflings are also 20, yeah.
Oh, okay. Way to be
I
a
didn't know
halfling.
about the quickness. Do you get racial hatred in 5e?
I don't think so.
3-5, you're like, oh, are you a gnome? I'm like, yeah. It's like, you hate goblins. I'm like, I don't hate goblins. And they're like, yeah, you do.
Oh, let me tell you about how much you hate goblins.
Oh, Garl Glittergold? And you're a
Mm.
stupid kobold god that didn't know shit?
Yeah, he was the worst. Like, literally, just the actual worst.
Who, Garl Glittergold or your god?
The kobold god, just terrible.
I'm
I
glad
can
to hear
admit it.
All right. What's Taryn doing?
Taryn, I mean, I guess he should heal people too, but he can heal himself. His healing isn't nearly as good.
All right. Gensha is gonna go to Monk or to Snort.
I'm going to go back to the monk because now he's screaming. Screaming is
Ouch.
bad.
That means he's awake. It's fine.
Oh my god, there's this video, John, of this boxer. And the other guy just like walks up to him and is intimidating him, and he just gets out of the ring and leaves.
Brutal.
So, Snort, you're on the surface next to a cow body and a halfling who is healing himself.
Yeah, I'm behind it.
Yeah, behind the fort, Rongo.
Can I try to get a better look of what's on the hill?
Yeah, use your perception. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if there's like a mirror or anything.
Alright.
Wait, did I miss Grongo dying?
Rongo,
Well, we don't know if he's dead.
He's
We're
probably
pretty
dead.
sure. Oh my god.
Alright,
Those are
this
some
game's
crap,
over.
man. Maybe we can talk our way out of this. Nah, we're fucked.
we got the wrong spot. There we go.
So, what do they look like?
All you know is that they're humanoids and they are size small. And they have more rocks.
Ooh, all right. Retreat.
Yeah. Maybe we can go back with Clang healing them. Because
Wait,
they're
how long does spider climb last?
an hour.
So a couple of us still have it and could get up there easily.
Yeah, I mean, I'm better at range too, so. So I can give them a distraction while I climb up if you want to do that. But, like, you might have to tell everyone, though, that's the plan.
Well, I'm running back to the monk and the crow person anyway.
Oh, you can. Alright, yeah. I guess if you're close enough, I can tell you. And then I'll start putting cover fire, shooting at them with my Eldritch Blast.
Nice. Imagine it's just like Black Hawk Down or something, and there's just like people everywhere crawling over the rocks, and like they're just throwing spears and like large fistfuls of stones down, and you're just like firing back, and you're like, I'm under fire, and you're just shooting like Eldritch Blasts at them.
Yeah.
All right, so Gensha makes it to Clang. Clang is all covered in the monk's blood. It's just everywhere over these rocks, and it glistens in a little bit of light that comes down.
Like, why are you here? It's fine.
He doesn't look better.
He's not dead. Ask another healing.
That's a normal monk sound.
I forward the plan to the both of them, and then ask what the hell we're actually gonna do about Cab.
Is my foot missing?
It's over there.
We didn't lose it. We just can't reattach.
That medicine check, though.
I know. I shrug, throw his foot down the ravine.
Grongo proves.
Oh no.
As he's getting pelted with like spears and rocks as I'm hiding behind him.
Do I throw up yet?
If we hug the wall right near us, will the boulders go over us? Will they be at such a speed where they'll go over us?
That's hard to tell. I can't figure out what you have to do. Can you do an arithmetic? Can you do an arithmetic check? Can you do a physics check?
I can do a general intelligence check.
Yeah, perfect.
You're confident.
Me orc.
Roll an orc check.
Zug zug.
Just like Mario Bros. The physics.
Me, that kind of orc.
Cab, I healed you another 6.
I'm feeling better, but my foot is still missing.
I can't help you with that. I don't have people feet. I have bird feet. What do you want from me?
I'll take a bird foot.
I can't give you mine.
You're a terrible doctor.
You're a terrible patient.
Whoa.
I thought you were gonna say you're a terrible doctor, and you're like, yeah, I am.
If you want, Terran can come over and use some of his spells so that you don't have to burn through all of yours if we need more healing.
I mean, how much healing would have to be done to reattach his foot?
You cannot, because the meat in between the ankle and the mid part of his shin is just gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
It's in little
It'll
drops.
just be shorter. Just stick it back on there.
The Japanese took my shin.
Oh, jeez. Cotton.
What is that from?
I need more
King of the Hill.
Shinji.
What is
It's
it from?
King of the Hill.
Oh. There's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You're so much shorter than you used to be. What did the Japanese do to you? It was a different time. Don't mind her.
So yeah, if we can't reattach your foot, then I'm just healing you normally as much as I can.
All right, what's the people on the surface doing? You guys, what are you gonna do about Cab? We should make these 2 decisions.
Wait. Huh? I'm confused. What is the question?
What's the party want to do about Cab? Just continue to have him be healed down there? What does the party want to do about being attacked on the surface? Retreat?
How high away are the creatures?
Their cliffside is 20 feet.
If we were to retreat at least behind the boulders they had pushed before, would... No, I would have to do another intelligence check. I'm not.
You could just climb up there and kill him. I got cover fire for you. It's all good. Oh wait, no, you're really injured, aren't you?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would advise Clang take Cab down to wherever.
Am I delirious from blood loss yet?
You're always delirious.
I stabilized you.
Do you have any booze for sterilization?
Of your insides?
Yeah.
Fish.
You drank it all.
I don't think so. Does Clang have alcohol?
No.
I did. It's crushed under Grundo now.
You had alcohol this whole time?
It was for when you got back.
Oh, well that's nice. I don't think I'm gonna get back anywhere. I
Well, I
think I
mean-
live here now.
That's why we poured it into the ground.
How big is
Take-
Cab?
Take the I'm like 6 feet.
Okay,
man.
I'm like 4 feet something. I'm gonna try to carry you.
I like you don't need to do that. I go to my stump and start painting Cab on the wall in my blood.
Alright,
Jesus.
I'm gonna mend his stick.
Does
The
it get
poop
all the
stick will
poo
become
off
the
it?
poop crutch.
That's not poop crutch. Is this really the time for you to be doing this to me?
That's okay. Mending probably mended off some of the poop.
All right. Now you got a stick.
Yeah.
Now let's get the fuck out of here.
So the creatures up there are throwing things at us, right?
Rocks and sticks.
Okay. Terran would like to cast Shatter from where he is to like here.
Swear to God, if you break my stick.
Is that within?
I just get filled with splinters, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Push me back down the cliff.
Yeah, you can cast that.
All right. Let me just.
Hello.
Is that Meg?
That is Meg.
Meg, I'm dying.
Earlier.
Benny's character is dying.
What thing?
Get good.
What was that?
I lost my foot.
No, what was the thing that was that thing?
That was it.
He also lost one of his feet.
And
Meg?
all my shin.
Meg wants to know if you considered showing the monsters your tits.
I didn't. But considering I just fell, and that's what killed me.
You're not
You're
dead.
not dead
You're
yet.
still alive.
My foot's not.
Come on, Benny, flash the monsters. Just do it.
Oh
What's the
no,
worst that can
stop
happen?
it. Meg's voice inherently makes me nervous.
He said your voice inherently makes him nervous.
Not in a bad
Is
way.
it because I'm a big buff man?
Oh, yeah.
Meg's voice does other things to me.
But like when Meg says, "Come on, Benny," it almost always ends in something bad happening to me. Meg one time almost convinced me to take off my shirt in a Walmart, and then she's like, "Ha, almost saw your nipples," and I'm like, "Why do you do this to me?"
I. Sounds like someone almost got tricked by the cat. I start hoofing it off the mountain, but I want to know what happens when shatters things.
All right, so I imagine, because Terran's a bard, and all of bards' things are music, that this gets shattered. Shatter's like a big loud noise. Maybe Terran claps his hands together, and the clap just echoes through the whole canyon. Suddenly, like, more rumbling, like, comes back almost like an echo, and then huge crashes of, I'm pretty sure it's lightning and shit, right? Yeah.
It's just thunder.
It's just thunder? Yeah. I guess it would come out as like big air percussions, just explode off all around. And one large one from the center, causing some damage to the cliff so that it's less fully inclined. A bunch of rock and rubble and sand is turned up in the area. Terran sees at least one of the humanoids just get completely shredded because he was too close to the blast wave.
Did I manage to nail any with my blast?
Nah,
What?
they have cover and advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, he shatters everything in the radius too, so he also can shatter the little balls that they have. The balls, the rocks.
I'm definitely drawing attention, though, right?
You getting that aggro?
Yeah. Am I tanking real good?
Fucking.
All right, is Gensha going up there? But it's not nearly as steep. If you were a good climber, it would probably be pretty easy. But if you're spider climbing, you should walk there. Yeah. No. What's the party want to do? Now, Terrence,
everyone just cut out for me, and I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, he said I was fine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you that if you die, you should re-roll as a bugbear.
Do I actually get to be like a bug bear?
Do you know what a bugbear is?
Yeah, but I don't want to be one.
Well, that
I'd much
sucks.
rather be
That's
a
gonna be
bear-sized bug. There's Doug. Who posted this Doug thing? I feel personally attacked.
I did. I'm sorry. Is it because you wear bow ties?
And I was in marching band.
Oh no. I knew too little about you. This was a mistake.
Alright, what's
Since when did marching band become uncool? Interesting. Girls don't like guys with rhythm?
John, what's Gensha gonna do?
I would like to haul ass up the cliffs.
Alright. If you're heading up the cliffs, they're gonna send some rocks down the cliff, probably.
Okay. Can I try to Super Mario leap over the rocks and things? Or are these like just rocks they're trying to pelt me with?
They're gonna set down another pair of like boulder-sized rocks. They're gonna come down.
Okay.
Also, spears coming at you.
Wait.
So give them 3 attacks against you, but they all have like -5 to hit. I think because they like.
When you say boulder size, do you mean the size of a boulder or the size of the boulder?
Oh,
They're both the same.
they're
They're
both.
both-
You cut out. I didn't hear you.
Let's see. John, you're going up there. Make another reflex save, which is a dexterity check. I'm gonna make 2 attacks on you from 2 different spears, and if you make your dexterity save, I'll give you a plus because you're moving. Yep. Made. All right. So Gensha starts going up the cliff. This rock goes down the cliff and ends up going into the crag. Also, hold on a second.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Did you finally see the cursed images?
Oh no, ball.
All right. This one rock comes falling down into the crag on the far side from Clank. When you guys hear it, it echoes through the entire canyon you guys are sitting in, and it sounds like thunder. And then there's more sounds of thunder, and then like the rock comes tumbling down and smashes only about 10 feet away from where you guys are.
Time to fucking cheese it, my guy.
How are you guys getting out of there?
I fixed his staff so he has a brace, and I'm gonna have him also lean on my tiny bird body. We're gonna hobble.
You're gonna spider climb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, does a 15 hit Gensha?
I wanna say no, it does not.
All right. They're just like hooting and hollering and croaking and throwing sticks, and none of them seem to hit you. The rock that headed into the canyon almost hit your other party members. You dodge, rolled out of the way of that one, and you're just hauling it right up here. It's like you're taking the whole beach by yourself, and you suddenly come up on the cliff, and there's maybe a dozen bullywugs.
Bullywugs.
What the? You mean the things from Pikmin?
Pikmin.
Oh no, I mean frog people.
Oh no. Oh, that's arguably worse.
I love Pikmin. All right, but when you make it up to the top, they're going crazy. Some of them are rat men, you think? They're weird and like filthy, so it's hard to tell what these weird furry creatures are. But most of them are bullywugs, and they look pissed. They're like, "You'll never see our master," and they start chucking spears and rocks at you with like little things or any value of their own lives.
Classic.
Ah, you little fucks.
Right. Flying in cabs, slowly make their way out of the chasm. Gensha made up to the top. We'll go to Snort really quick. What are Snort and Terran doing?
Can I get a sight of any of them? Oh no, I cast all my spells. I guess I will.
You cast all your spells, but we rested.
Yeah, I only get 2.
Oh, and Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah.
Got
Oh, Eldritch Blast is a cantrip.
Yep.
You
Can
get
I-
yours back with a short rest.
Yeah. So after this, I figure we'll do a short rest and I'll get my spells back. I'm gonna try to make a little kind of explosion with prestidigitation right there to shock them.
Can you mark it again? I didn't see where.
Yeah, I can draw if you'd like.
Go for it.
Alright. So, like, right here.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll help Gensha.
What's the save on that?
I mean, it's just... I don't know if there is a save. One sec. Create,
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, it just creates something like that, so...
Flashy.
There is a will save.
There is?
Yeah, it's really low though.
Well, I mean, it's just
Like, if
my
you're trying
spell...
to fool someone.
Okay, well... It's... My spell save DC is 14, because that's how this edition works, so...
All right.
I think at least in Pathfinder there is. I can't speak to 5.
It
5e.
says it's harmless sensory effect. So you instantly light or snuff out fire, instantly clean soil, you chill, warm, blah blah blah. Yeah, I just want to do like a flash of light if that's okay. And you can have whatever effect you think that would cause.
Let's see. All 3 bullywugs are basically just staring at this bright light, and they're like, "Light, bright."
Nice.
Yeah.
They're not very intelligent. Does Terran want to do anything specific before we go back to Gensha?
Yeah, Terran. Well, Terran will just make his way slowly up the cliff. Now that we don't see any more big rocks that they can push down on us. Ready up? Fall.
You can't from your position.
Okay, then I'll stay where I am. I'll cast. Not cast. I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Gensha. Shout some encouragement.
Yeah. I feel encouraged. This is great.
You can do it!
Whoa.
Now you think you can.
I've never felt like this before.
This is fucking awesome.
Is this what it's like to have self-esteem?
Whoa.
All right. Now that Gensha is inspired, what would you like to do?
They all used their attacks and don't have like reactions, right? There's no attack of op. There's like reactions in this.
Yeah.
Okay. I move here, and I whip my net at this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if it's a bonus action. Yeah, as a bonus action, I whip my net at the left guy, and then I swing my mace at the right, or my Morning Star at the right guy.
All right.
but I'm gonna have to not press them on the thing. So let's see. Here's my net roll. And
Yeah.
That hits.
here's my Morning Star roll.
That definitely hits.
Yo, what's up? Which CD?
Is that Dewey?
Fucking A, Dewey.
Dewey!
Wait, is it Dewey? Dewey! Tell Dewey I said hi and I miss him. Tell him.
Hold on, Ben. He's telling me a story. Ben says hi and that he misses you. Dewey says the same thing.
Yeah, I miss Dewey.
He also says he found that CD.
Which one?
CD's nuts.
Oh man. Classic Dewey.
Oh, so the net hits and the Morning Star hits, right?
Yep.
Going to roll my Morning Star damage. And I think I'm good.
All right. I imagine you toss the net on one, and he just croaks angrily and tries to pull the net off. The second one gets clubbed across the head. Big spurt of blood comes from him, but he's still standing. He's like, what did you say, fervent? He's full of fervor.
Nailed it.
Did it. All right. They're gonna go, and then we'll go to Clang and Cab. CNC. All right. Guy in the net's gonna try to get out of the net. What's the DC check?
Let's find out. It's a strength saving throw. And beyond that, I don't know. I don't think it's very high. But he is prone when he gets out of the net. That's not the book I wanted.
All right. So these guys don't have much for attack, so I'm basically just gonna do all their attacks at once. It's much easier.
Okay.
They literally like jump, and they're all just wailing on you with these sticks.
Oh, jeez. Bunch of little assholes.
They're just croaking furiously. They're not even that tall, but they can jump higher than you are tall. So they're jumping around you and attacking you with these sticks.
Do a whirlwind attack.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Each one of these is a
Pull the
plus-
cord again.
Is a 17 hit.
17 does hit.
All right. Does a 16 hit?
16 matches.
I think we make defenders win ties, just like in Risk. All right.
Yeah, that's how we usually play.
All right. So everybody's like beating you with the stick. This one guy comes out. He's like bright orange, and his eyes are like this deep dark green color. There's something really disturbing and like vibrant about the way he looks. All the other ones are different colors, but not quite as vibrant. He runs up, croaks really loudly, and he stabs you in the shoulder with the piece of wood. Make a fort save.
What an asshole.
And take 3 damage. Oh no. Gensha, moments after you get stabbed, you start feeling a little funny.
Oh, no.
You ain't enough poison, you dummy.
Alright, this rat man is seeing everybody's freaking out. He's gonna push this rock. It nearly runs over Clanging Cab as it descends far off the map. And then we go to Clanging Cab.
All right, we're gonna make it over behind. God, cow name. What name?
Grundo.
Yes.
Bango.
Start moving that
Grundo,
way.
I thought. Is it Grundo?
It's
Yeah,
Grongo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Grongo.
All right, so I'm gonna carry this
Grungle.
large, questionably drunken man, and we're gonna hobble on this way.
Yeah, get him, Eddie.
Yeah. How can we make it over there in one turn?
Sure, I gave extended turns.
Okay. Now we're gonna hide behind Grongo. Come on, Benny.
Okay, let's do it.
Move it. Move your guy.
My guy is dead.
He's not dead. I kept you from being dead.
I
Your guy-
appreciate it.
Your guy's just missing a foot.
Follow the bird boy. You little bitch. Thank you.
That's rude of you. I'm gonna go back to my rock and die.
I'm gonna sew that foot back on.
Yeah, put it on backwards so I can do back kicks.
Yeah.
Can you even sew that foot back on?
Anything's possible with the natural 20.
Okay. I have a
Anything's
bow.
possible with popsicle.
Can I bow and arrow at things?
Bow and arrow at the foot.
Yeah.
I do have a crossbow. Do you want to use that?
Are these rocks stable?
Those are in the canyon. This is the canyon from here to here, this little area. I'll shade it in.
Okay. So, like, if I go up here, and then I can shoot things. Yeah.
It's much better. All right. Yep, now you're able to hit all these guys looking at the bright light. The prestidigitation.
Cool.
Presentation.
Cool.
PowerPoint.
Cool. I don't fucking remember how to do it.
It has been a while.
Attack. Am I not looking in the right part of this? Whoa. Am I on the wrong page? I'm not. Where the fuck did it go?
Range attack.
Yeah, where's that?
I don't know. Anybody want to help the cutie?
I don't even know what you're trying to do right now.
Find ranged attack button.
Oh, well, I don't know how to get my weapons to work, but you can just roll a d20 plus the attack modifier for your weapon.
Okay. I got an 18.
You hit. Which guy do you attack?
I attack this guy.
Okay.
How much damage does a short bow do? 4?
I think it's 4.
I'm gonna double check.
Is it a D6?
Mm. Yeah, D6. Is it plus anything? Plus my strength?
Nope.
No. I did a whole 1 damage.
Yeah, so these, like, they're 2 rat men come from this side, and they have leather armor. And when you shoot the arrow, it goes into his shoulder, and they're, like, hulking. Like, their shoulders are big and wide. They're, like, weird, naughty, hunched-over, goblin-like creatures.
Goblin.
Yeah. But they're rat men. That would be cool. Goblins later. And anyway, they come down from the cliffside, sliding down. They got little short swords. Looks like they're gonna get in close.
Oh shit.
Alright, after that we can go. Does Cab want to do anything? Cab, you're missing your foot, but you still are awake.
Are you talking to me? Sorry.
Yeah.
I am not gonna do anything.
They tipped over the can with their tail, and then it frightened them.
Majestic.
Alright, is Cab just gonna take 5?
Yeah. I think 5 minutes of rest will take this we'll fix this up for me.
Yep. Alright. After that we'll go to Taryn.
How is Gensha doing up there?
You just saw Gensha get jumped by about 4 more bullywogs, and you can't see anything but bullywogs basically around Gensha now.
Okay. Alright, I think I'll head up. You said that my what was it called? Shatter smoothed the cliff so it's more climbable. Is that right?
Yeah, you still probably have spider climb if you're given it earlier though.
I don't think I was. Ooh.
No, I gave it to you.
Oh yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gave it to Genshin, yeah.
Then I guess I want to move here.
Alright, you can just move your person there.
Awesome.
Yep.
And then I'll just make a rapier attack to, I guess, the wounded one.
Yep.
Ooh, 13?
Doesn't hit.
Oh, alright. I think that's it for him then.
Yeah, you only missed by 1, so that's not bad. So imagine you spider climb up there and you kind of step over and you take your rapier and try to stab at this guy. This is the weird orange one. And at the same time it lands a hit on Gensha as when you just barely miss it.
I'm sorry, Gensha.
Next time.
He got me with something. I'm gonna crush his little head in. I'm gonna make them eat their own eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
See. Alright, Gensha, you're feeling kind of funny, you're feeling a little lightheaded, but you're still in the game, and you have 5 bullywogs on you.
Okay.
Let's see. They're all like attacking you, and they keep yelling about all these different things. They say it in common. They say it a lot in some kind of dialect you're not sure about. But they were like, "You can't see our master. He's not well." And they just keep hitting you with sticks. They're like, "Be gone, Outlanders."
I take a swing at this one.
Which one? I didn't see the highlight. Oh, yeah. All right. That hits.
Yee.
Yee.
What?
One success. All right. You, as he's trying to climb out of the net and able to, you take your maul, raise it up, it eclipses. I guess there is no sun because it's basically happening on a rainy, muddy night. And you bring it down on this bullywog's head, and it makes a cracking noise and stops him from murmuring.
I use my action surge to swing at this guy right here.
Yeah.
The one on the top right. Oof.
No, misses him.
Damn.
Imagine after you beat that guy, you try to slide your arm over and hit that guy, but they're jumping up and down. His feet come down on your hands. He was so high in the air.
Don't forget next time you have that inspiration.
Oh, hey, I do.
Let's see. After that, I'm going to have the Ratman go.
Oh, when does Snort get to go?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was supposed to have you go before with Terran, so here, you can go. Sorry.
Alright, cool. I guess I'll shoot at the advancing Ratman over here.
Oh,
Can I-
How long does prestidigitation last?
It's just the initial, blast, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the first thing that arcane spellcasters learn when they're learning how to do magic. It's literally just it's just a minor trick. It's like what's
Like a side Joe magician would do. Does a 12 hit or not?
No,
Damn.
that's okay. I imagine, as they're passing by, there's, a big rock outcrop. You just explode it right next to their head, but unable to hit them with the blast directly as they continue to advance.
Alright.
Right. I'm going to have the Ratmen go. This one's going to step over the dead remains of his friend, put back Terran, and this guy's going to also go. 3, 4, 5. And these Ratmen are going to advance and attack. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And this guy will probably come down. Two. Does a 10 hit claim?
No.
Does a 15 hit claim?
Yes.
Does a 10 hit claim?
No.
Did 4 damage. So let's see. Before they arrive, this Ratman up here, this Bullywug up here chucks a spear and it flies over your shoulder into the crevice. These other two, well-armored Ratmen walk up and start swinging at you with their sword. I imagine you're probably pretty panicked or flustered because they kind of came out of nowhere on you.
Yeah, my feathers are ruffled.
They really are. One of them cuts you right across your forearm, leaving a big gash there. Feathers fly out everywhere.
Cool.
Let's see.
Wait, do I get an attack of opportunity on either of these guys? Okay.
Okay. Turn a 9 doesn't hit you, does it?
No, it does not. My AC is 14.
All right. You take 6 damage. I was close. I almost got a critical. I was worried. Let's see. The wounded guy, the bullywog, he's like red. And he's got all these like blue spots on him, and he's like stabbing at you with this spear, and he gets you right in the side. Make fort save.
Ah! One moment. You mean Constitution save?
Yeah, sorry, it's con now.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll get used to that someday. You feel a little funny.
I always feel funny.
That's my secret.
Let's see. Does an 18 hit against you?
Yes.
And a 14 doesn't.
No.
Okay. Let's see. The guy who had the poison spear, he tries to stab you, but you hold up your maul just at the right time, and he snaps his spear on it. He drops both pieces to the ground and puts up his big web dukes at you. But one guy does hit. He does 4 damage.
Ooh.
This guy. How's the party doing health-wise?
I'm at full.
75%.
I have 1 foot.
I have a little less than half.
All right. So after Ratman, I think it goes back to Cab and Bird Boy.
Cab, are you doing anything?
I don't know, man.
Mope it. You moper.
I'm gonna help Clang. 1, 2, 3, 4, flank.
Yep.
Dope.
Wait, but you're wounded, so you get -5 movement speed.
I know. I only used 20.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I had them up double.
You fixed my stick, right?
Yeah.
Time for stick attack. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Now to roll stick damage. And if you're so sure about this being a poo stick, then they have to take fort damage.
All right. What'd you get for
Hold on,
damage?
I'm rolling damage. 6 damage. I conk him.
You bleeding, all covered in your own blood, torn garments, standing on one leg like a signpost, swing your stick and whap this Ratman across the head to let him know that you're still in this fight.
Then I'll use my bonus action to do Flurry of Blows,
Yeah.
which is a thing that I can do. And I know how to do it, so don't even ask.
Me
Fair
too.
enough.
I definitely know how to do that.
Okay, I wrote it down somewhere. I did not write it down? Spells. Maybe it's under spells. Oh, here it is. I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So I will do that.
How many key points do you get a day?
3.
Is that a critical?
The first one is yes.
What
Does
did
the
we
second one hit?
I'm pretty sure we were rolling to confirm them.
Yeah.
So roll to confirm.
Yeah.
It's a critical on the second one.
Too bad.
All right, I'll just roll my damage for both.
14. Correct. They have 13.
Okay. Oh, forgot my little slash.
13 is the point.
So 5 damage on the first hit, 4 damage on the second. And then I get disengage. Klein, do you need me to stay here to continue flanking? All right,
I think I'm good.
I did the wrong one.
What's your face? The John one.
The John one.
Gensha?
Huh?
Yeah, that works. What's disengage do again? Like the action disengage.
You use your action to not provoke attacks of opportunity when you.
Yeah, back when attack of op actually meant something, it was actually like something different. It kept you from getting attack of opportunity. But if they have,
matter. I just get it naturally for being drunk.
if they hold their reaction, then you won't provoke a reaction from them.
Okay. And then also until the end of the next turn, I guess my movement speed is increased by 10 again.
Neato.
Drunk is actually like well done. I read the interview about the with the creators, like what they did to get ready to make the class, and they just sat there and they just watched Jackie Chan movies. And they're like, yeah, let's make this.
Classic.
But yeah, that's it. Did I kill him?
Brandon got up to get food. Hold on.
Wow, that's inconvenient.
You killed him?
Yeah, well, he's unconscious.
You KO'd him.
You brought him to 0 with unarmed strike.
You punched
Exactly
him.
0?
Yep.
It's weird because in 3.5 and Pathfinder, I'm pretty sure you can use your quarterstaff as part of your unarmed. Or as part of your Fury of Blows, not unarmed.
That might still be a thing.
You use Fury of Blows on the other guy?
I can only do it. Well, I could do it again, but I'd have to make a 5-foot slide and then do it. And I can keep my key for, I have a defensive dodge bonus I can use key for.
Most enemies, I just consider them, unless they were completely obliterated, I just consider them unconscious. It's much easier to deal with the aftermath.
Yeah, I remember that from Iron Heroes, and that's how Hank didn't get, Hank never killed anyone.
Yeah, so otherwise you guys...
We had to say if we were going to finish them off or not, otherwise they'd become Zambambos.
Alright, after Monk, Clang.
Okay. I still have Inflict Wound as a spell.
Just don't aim it at me again.
What?
Don't aim it at me again.
You're good.
Oh man, we're vibrating at the same frequency.
Vibrating you two.
So 1d20 plus 2. Ah, shit. I don't hit. It's a touch attack, and I suck.
You don't. you try to reach out and grab this rat man, but he jumps back and hisses at
I
you.
thought they were frogs.
Some are.
Most are.
Gotcha.
But not these rat men.
Bullywogs are cool. Are bullywogs in your game? Wait, do you mean bullywogs or gripplies?
No, they're bullywugs.
Okay. I like gripplies as a character.
Alright.
They're super cool.
As planks move, then we will go first to Snort, then to Terran.
Alright. I'll try to attack that one. It's another armored one, right?
Yep.
Oh no. 13?
One more.
Oh well, next round.
Yep. Imagine the blast, you just goes high and hits all these rocks over here where prestidigitation was.
Can I move here?
Before. Sure.
Alright.
And then we go to our halfling.
That's me. Terran will step here, and then I'll cast Thunder Wave, I think it's called.
Oh, that paralyzes your target, right?
Are we playing Pokemon?
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah. No, I explode in sound, and things 1 square away from me in all directions get knocked back if they fail to save and take 2d8 damage.
Oh, that's badass.
Actually, I think Snort used it early in the campaign, right?
Nah, I use Hadar's massive arms. It's another AoE thing though, but it has to be centered around me.
Got it.
What's the save?
It's still 13. It's the same. In 5th edition, the saves are all just the same.
Yeah.
Oh, is it based on level versus?
It's based on like your spellcasting stat, I think. Like just
versus
that.
the spell level?
No, it's not increased by that. It's just your
No, but
10
that's
plus
what it was
spellcasting
in-
stat. Oh yeah, yeah.
Proficiency plus 8 plus your spellcasting stat.
Yep.
So at this level, it's just 10 plus your spellcasting.
And before it was spell level plus 10 plus ability. You're right, Ben.
Oh, I think there's 2. Wait. I thought there were 4 people around.
Oh, I thought it was a cone.
Oh, no. It's just the box I drew.
Oh, okay.
It's a 15-foot square centered on me.
It's weird that it travels in a square.
Well,
Plus 2, 13, so make it. This guy gets whomped.
and it's just
Over here.
6 or 3 damage each.
This guy takes his first damage, and either way they're moved, right?
No, they're only moved on a fail.
Okay. That means this guy should still be here. Alright. That looks good. Gensha, a big toad man body flies at you, and you duck underneath it as it soars into the canyon below. Nice one. Alright, after that, Gensha can go.
I smack this one.
This guy
Yeah.
doesn't hit.
Damn. I use my bonus action to use Second Wind
Mhm.
and regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Whoa.
Nice.
Is that just a fighter thing?
Yes, but I can only do it once per short rest.
Dang, that's cool. I really gotta read 5e rules.
Let's see. When you swing your arm, you notice on your arm there are purple blotches.
Oh no.
Are they normally there?
You're also feeling dizzy. Gensha's not a purple orc, right?
No.
Gensha secretly not a green orc either.
You found me out.
This whole time, she's been painting herself green.
I'm that weird albino orc from the arena in Oblivion.
Oh! All I can think of is the pale orc from The Hobbit.
The Urukai?
Go read
Oh, I'd also like to.
Oh,
Can I use my movement to pick up my my net?
Yeah, this guy's still alive under it though.
Oh, I thought he got out.
Oh, you're right, he did get out of it. Sorry, I still have the symbol on him. Yeah, he's free. Yeah, feel free to pick it up.
I
Yeah,
pick up
Zeus?
my net.
All
is
right.
that your cat that just squeaked?
Yeah,
That
You
was
want-
a cute cat noise.
attention.
He does. He loves attention. All right, let's do one more round. And actually, wait. Let me see what the morale check is.
Well,
Oh,
I just got beat up with a guy with 1 foot, so
Yeah.
not to discourage people who only have 1 foot.
let's see.
But I'm just saying that. Never mind, I'm done.
Sorry, man. Maybe were you gonna do the thing with the soup and blind people?
No.
I think you were.
No.
So out of the bushes comes waddling a fairly large frogman, with some nice patterns and an intricate headdress, and some gold pieces. He comes out and he's like, wait. He's like, we surrender. He's like, please stop hurting us. He's like, just imagine he was voiced by Jeff Goldblum.
We surrender and would like it very much if you stopped hurting us.
Perfect. A perfect Goldblum impression. All right, so Jeff Goldblum frog comes out and he's like, please stop.
Frogs, find a way.
Frogs find a way.
Gay frogs.
Gay
I saw
frogs.
this, oh my god, I saw this picture of Frog from Chrono Trigger, and he was like looking at Alex Jones and he says, Tell your boy I'm gay and I'm coming for his ass.
I think that's in the chat. Oh no, I didn't. I saw that too though. Yeah, pretty good.
We're on the same meme pages.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, yeah, it's right there in the Yu-Gi-Oh chat.
Oh. Nice.
Right in our Yu-Gi-Oh chat that we have.
For Yu-Gi-Oh only, and not for all these other memes.
And not for gay frogs. Okay, yeah, but Life Finds a Way and Gay Frogs is literally the plot of Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Great movie.
Alright.
All right. Does Gensha and Terran, because the only person right there who knows this is happening pretty much. Do they want to accept or murder these people?
Are they still trying to murder me?
They are not swinging anymore.
Can they fix my foot with their
Which
woodland magics?
which one is the one that stabbed me with the poison?
That would be this guy.
I kick him.
He falls over. He looks mad as hell. He just starts like inflating his thing, croaking at you.
Now,
I look over to the dude, the bigger frog that came out.
I'm just gonna.
Jeff
Permission-
Goldblum.
Permission
Ah!
to kill. Oh jeez! Oh Christ! Permission to kill that one. He poisoned me.
He's like I understand you. I understand. He's like, poison has been our way for poison's our way. It's been our combat for a long time.
So, I'm sorry, but I will have to ask you to refrain
Yeah, he
from
tells you
killing
very-
my friend.
They have Onionade. If you drink Onionade, it'll cure you.
Wait, it'll cure my foot?
No, cure the poison. Nothing's curing your foot.
We could store it in the Onionade until we can get reattached.
It'd make it smell better.
Alright.
I walk over. I kick the kobold again, or the kobold. Fuck the bullywog that poisoned me again as I pass him, and I accept the Onionade.
Yeah, they let you drink it from a big gourd. It's sweet and oniony. It's just it's really oniony.
Nice. I dig that.
Full of sulfur.
Didn't
It
Terran
fills you full of onion vigor.
look poisoned?
Yeah, does Terran want to drink some Onionade?
Oh, definitely. Though only after it appears that it is safe to drink.
You are filled with determination.
Let's see.
Better than bad onion is.
Mm.
Does the party want to talk to the rest of the party?
Well, what are they doing down there?
Fighting.
Firing.
Wait, you still fighting?
Yeah, we didn't hear it. I've been throwing Eldritch Blasts like every second.
I'm bleeding mostly.
No, you're not. I stopped your bleeding.
Well, the detached foot is still bleeding.
Yeah, the detached foot's definitely still bleeding.
We're gonna find a way through this.
I
thought you-
guess
I thought you had a stump when you got healed. Like it healed over and
Probably
you had
still
a stump.
bleeding.
Well, the other foot that's not attached, it doesn't have a stump. That wasn't healed.
do you have that?
Do I have 2 feet? I did originally.
No, but do you have the detached one?
Oh yeah, probably somewhere. Klein, you kept it, right?
Oh no.
This is on Clang.
I was experiencing trauma. There's no way I was in the right mind to try and think about.
I kind of just was like, rolled a 6 on my medicine check, and I picked it up and I looked at it, and I'm like, well, that's not going back on, so I fucking chucked it down the mountain.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm just in shocked silence right now.
We'll build you a new one.
Oh jeez. I
I've had
asked,
that foot my whole life. It's
Do you
one of my
have-
top 2 favorite feet?
do you have hard Onionade up there?
Mike's hard Onionade.
I mean, no, they'd probably just have like some kind of cane sugar alcohol, just like straight moonshine, burn your throat till you can't breathe anymore, kind of stuff.
Onion
Bring
shine.
it.
I'll help, what's your character's name again? Cab? Cab?
Butt.
Cab. I'll help Cab up there.
It's Cabo Wasta.
Nobody can tell if that's his name or if he just slurs.
Especially after that Bullymog moonshine.
Let's see. They try to resupply you, and they scoop up who's ever left. Just happy to have their lives, really, because they thought they were gonna win. Then you guys basically crushed them with a lot of magic.
And fists.
Yeah, and
You
punching.
get to inflict wounds. It's 3d10.
I mean, I actually didn't hit a single person, so
I only did 1 damage with a bow and arrow.
I did great, and I'm missing one of my top 4.
yeah, you're putting us to shame here.
I'm the best, as it turns out.
That foot was holding you back, really.
Maybe if we take your other one, you'll get even better.
Oh no.
I'm not drunk, so I can agree with that.
Bring on.
Rest of the time, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think so.
Let's see. The leader says that you can go to their camp since you're the winners. You basically own everything they have. They're not subservient, but how their system works is like semi-complicated. That's what the gist of it is. You can live in their home.
Cool. So they don't have the 4th Amendment.
Yeah. Well, it's basically the opposite, where the Fourth Amendment is the law, but inverted. But you can't affect
Nice.
political structure at all. But you can live in their home and eat, and they have to.
Jesus.
It was the bully monk.
What the fuck? Are you okay?
No, I'm very sick.
My apologies.
What else?
No die, please.
I'll try.
No die, please try.
Let's see. Jeff Goldblum, the Jeff Goldblum frog.
Jeff,
Provides, it's like
what did I say? Toad Bloom.
We can heal your poison, but we cannot heal our god, who is very ill.
Is it Morgan?
Wait, what? Yeah,
You said you were very ill.
very ill.
Your
Their god?
down with the sickness.
I want to see their god. Can I see their god?
They don't want you to see him because he's ill. They tell you that he fought off some kind of horrifying monster, but the monster attacked him and he was wounded, but he won.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. I tell him I'm very skilled with medicine, please.
Me too. I also want to go.
I point to my foot as proof.
Yeah, no bleeding.
It only bleeds when I kick people with it.
Which is a lot.
I was about to say, which is often. It's like most of what I do with it.
So what did they say? Are they willing to take us?
If you tell them you're healers, they just lose their mind. That one guy who poisoned Gensha gets down and grovels. They're just so happy because they don't have anybody who can heal him with their stuff. But like Outlanders must have better healing, and you guys are like doctors. You basically were sent here. The leaders, like, I had a premonition this morning that this would happen, but all the other bully logs were like, he never said anything about it.
Delirious from blood loss and alcohol. We're not doctors. We're gods.
That's how we want. Give us all the moonshine.
But anyway, we'll take you to the god next week.
Okay. Nice.
Anger not us.
So that's game this week. Was it okay? I know it was just like one long extended encounter, basically.
I lost
Whoa,
a
and
foot.
we dealt with Grungo.
Oh, poor
Which was
Grundo.
then all in vain.
No.
We lost a foot and Grundo.
Grungo.
Grungo.
Right.
Oh, well, he's dead. What is he gonna do?
Grund, no.
I feel like everyone's being very disrespectful to Grungo right now.
I'm sorry, Grungo. And I feel for you. I really do, Ben, because I know how it is.
To lose a foot?
Yeah, we'll have a character lose a limb.
Yeah.
It's rough.
It is rough. I feel like I got the best character class to deal with it.
Yeah.
So being a blind monk would have been badass.
I thought you were gonna say you got the short end of the stick.
I didn't say that. I'm dealing with a lot
Hey,
of
I
trauma
meant
right
that
now.
stick.
But well, I think I'll help you look for a way to get a new